Good morning. So today I am unboxing these new items from Plotter, which I ordered from plotterusa.com. So these are their new accessory refills called Fastener Case that was just released this month. And they're going to be like a great storage accessory refill for your Plotter leather binders. So I chose 3 sizes that I think will be the most practical for me. A5 size fasteners case, Bible size fastener case, and the mini size fastener case. And they're respectively going to go along with my mini size ink swatch book, my Bible size everyday planner, and my A5. This is the new Shiranami leather binder, which is my work planner. So let's take a look. This is my first look at the new fastener case as well. So I'm also very curious about the texture. Ooh, interesting. It's one of those like smooth resin style material. It's not very flimsy. It feels very sturdy. So the fastener's case opens up into 2 pockets, one on each end. It has these holes where I assume you put the rings through. You can kind of see this really subtle cross grid texture design, and here it even has like the different size guides, and it has zippers on both ends, and they are actually staggered so that when you lay them down they stay flat and it's not bulky. And actually, if you look at the zippers, it's actually very slim and small. It doesn't feel like one of those large bulky zippers that's going to get in your way. So let's assemble this one into my A5. So I think the first thing you got to do is open it up and remove everything in your binder. So this is my work plotter in the Shiranami leather. It has aged quite well from just a few months of use. You can see it's very like glossy and shiny now. And this is their indigo dye leather. And here are some scratches from Cookie, but that is totally fine. And it's got the silver ring bind back plate. All right, so how you do this, I think you can do it either this way or this way, depending on where you want to see it. Oh, I think this logo is like representing the top. So keep your rings closed, and then you push the rings through these holes there. That's very snug. Doesn't fall out. The width of the ring, I assume, keeps the fastener case held securely. And I like that the fastener's case themselves doesn't protrude from the leather binder. The zippers are a little bit more loosey-goosey, so they may kind of like poke out, but that's totally fine. You can push it in like this, and even when you close it, you don't see it poking out, which is really nice. Okay, now we're there. Let's put the refills back and see what it looks like. I like to put in these lifters on the ends, just so my pages don't get too warped near the ends of the rings. So I have a lot of things going on here. So first, one of these. More pages. This is a blotting paper from Esterbrook that I tore into a small size, and I punch holes into the keyring shape so that I could just like flip it in. You'll see. And then here is this guy. So you can easily just, I'll demonstrate when the rings are closed. And then these are on the other side. There. So the cool things about the lifters is that you can just snap them through the rings when they're closed. And I designed this to be the same way. Okay, it's not that bulky, which I really like. It kind of still kept the shape. Definitely feels a little more substantial now with the addition of the fastener case. But look at this. See, I love the design. So here is the fastener's case in all its glory. You'll see that it's not really affecting the pen holder, so you can still put a pen in here. My favorite pen to put through, usually the Uniball series. Still fine. You can still write on it, and note the edge of the paper comes right up to the edge of the zipper, so it doesn't sit underneath the paper, so that it doesn't feel like it's being bulky and stuff. In fact, it is like completely out of the way, which is kind of cool. I mean, that's how it should be. I got the blue paper refill in here, and it's the same way over here. Well, even with my attached monthly tabs, it's not in the way. That's really cool. Okay, so see, when you close it here, the zippers are on the opposing side, so they still lay flat very smoothly. The pen holder doesn't get in the way, and because of the transparency of the fastener case, it doesn't feel too obvious that there's something plasticky in there. This matte translucency, and you have a large capacity, basically. Quite a lot of things can go in there. This guy can go in here. You can maybe even put a pen in there too. Let's see. Yeah, you can bring a pen on the go. That's cool. And put my palette in here for those who like to use a travel palette from Art Toolkit. This is the collaboration with the TRSD one. Mirror, small mirror for everyday use. I think this actually might be better with like the smaller sizes. Probably fit more snugly in there. Maybe Bible size. Rulers. I have this thin ruler from Gallon Leather. Fits perfectly in there. Basically, you have your little accessory pouch now that you can bring with your plotter. Lovely. This is great. All right, let's open up the Bible size and see what that's like. Again, the lovely matte translucency design with a little bit of these grid design on here. Here it says this is the size of a mini. This is the size of a name card. And the same thing here. Really nice. All right, let's put it into my Bible size. I have a lot in this planner. All right, here's the cool thing. I believe it will fit even with a ring supporter underneath, because they said so. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Fits nicely. It doesn't replace the ring supporter though, because this material is really thin, but it fits in there nicely. Wow, my plotter now looks like a wallet, a leather wallet, which is really cool. All right, so let's take this into, let's take the refill back in there. And obviously the great thing about this fastener's case is that it doesn't use up any of the ring space. So in a way, you're not really sacrificing any capacity storage space, but you're adding to plotter just with, and then like expanding the functionality. So I have here a narrow size lifter that I like to use interchangeably with the Bible size, so I can still see the edge of the dates. As you can see, the the zippers fit really nicely. These tabs are actually from the Travelers sticker sets. And okay, I do trim postcards to kind of use them as like a starter page vibe. Maybe this width would affect it a bit. No, not really. Still works. It still sits right within the edge of the zipper. So this fastener case is gonna be the one where I'm gonna have the most use out of. I like to carry eyeglass cleaning fabric, so this is gonna be so functional for me. I can carry cute stickers that I collect or travel. You know, this is a good pocket for, like, obviously credit cards, business cards, little ephemera you get on the trip. Oh, I could even store my 17 photo card. So it actually, like, with a little bit of maneuvering, you can get things that are longer than the zipper into this pocket. Because you can always, like, bend it. And the great thing is it really feels like a pocket with a lot of capacity, just because of the nature of the material and the space. So really, you can see here, the space is all the way up to the edge. And the opening is designed to be a little bit narrow just because it needs to fit the zipper, but I still think I could probably put a water, yeah, the too thick, but pen sleeve. a little too long here. Pen for sure. I feel like the key to storing a pen is you leave it kind of closer to the edge, so it doesn't affect the inside rings as much, and so they kind of sit on the exterior of the leather binder, which doesn't really matter. So that's probably a way you can carry, like, a pen or two. Feel like that fits. Yes, it does. Thin ruler. Nice. I love this. And would it fit? Let's give it a try. All right. It's a little too challenging to place the folio size, so this one will fit for sure. Now I really could bring my watercolor setup on one system, on the go. Definitely feels more substantial, your leather binder, but it's still compact in a way. Like, you can still hold it with one hand, but you know, now you feel comfortable that you can take a lot more stuff with you on the go. Finally, the mini size. The mini size is the same as a pocket size ring leather binder. And note, I think these are all compatible probably with other planner brands with the same small rings. So I wouldn't suggest trying these with larger rings because these probably won't fit through. But if you have a planner or a binder that uses the small rings, I think these are all compatible. So this is my ink swatch leather binder. Again, it's the Pueblo leather, navy, so well used in patina that it's looking to be a little black, but look at how shiny it is. So I'm gonna poke this through. Very easy application right there. Open the ring. And add in my pages. Nice. So nice. So my thoughts for this holder is that I want to get a few of those chroma shading strips. You know, I could easily store them in here. I actually have color rings too, so it would be a fun idea to store like extra pieces of the color ring in here easily. If I go, like, say to meetups and stuff, I could just store them in this zipper pocket. Again, this is probably a leather binder that I would bring to stationery meetups or pen meetups, and then, you know, having my business card ready here, little notes, stickers I would want to give out. This is just like a convenient, like, ink shower plus miscellaneous small item holder. Really like that. I have a thought, just a thought. I think it would be even cool if you want to store your items, store your fasteners case this way. Now, wouldn't that be? Yep, you can totally do it. Maybe I've been doing it wrong the whole time. This is great because this is really, if you have your credit card here, the translucency will prevent the numbers from showing, or some degree of privacy or secrecy. Here, make sure it's all down. Now, you can put it in there. I kind of like that more dense look with the grid design as well. Nice. So there you go. Plotter with the fasteners case, expanded storage space and functionality. Just perfect for your everyday on the go. Thanks for watching.